greeting. Welcome to another greenhouse contemplation talk or whatever. Today's book is The Hidden Message in Water by Dr. Emoto. And it says, I would like here to introduce only a small portion of the photographs that I have taken. Some of them are including in the works The Message of Water and some from the second collection of photographs called The Message in Water 2, and other photographs were taken especially for this book. You yourself will be able to clearly see the effect that words, photographs, and music can have on water. So basically, this book right here gives you pictures. Like it says, we wrap a piece of paper with words typed on it around the bottle. And they got things like this, if you can see. I don't know if you can see. I guess I put it in light. That picture right there. And basically, it's saying that, again, we are one. Your intentions and things like that can be passed on in the water. And a lot of people already know about this book. This information has been out for quite some time. And it's funny that this knowledge has been out quite some time, but people really don't use it. They still get certain bottled waters from store. They still get the alcohol. They still allow the people to cook their food and things like that. So they consuming other people's energy and they wonder why they're stressed and have anxiety, yada, yada, yada. So it's not that God or creation is letting us down. It's just something that we are just so, in my opinion, arrogant. Because when you really humble yourself, you're willing to follow instructions. Other than that, when you're okay, you just basically do whatever you want. You get up and until something happens. So all the knowledge is here and all the love is here. We've been given, basically we knew it really on the inside. So it's good that these scientists, something inspired these scientists to give us the information that we really had an intuitive type of knowledge on the inside. We already knew it was possible. We already knew the effect of it. Let me give you a little story. It was these Japanese people or Chinese people that was at a business meeting, and they was talking about bombs and stuff like that, and they started drinking the water and got sick. They said, well, no chemicals, they didn't eat no food or whatever. So basically, they were saying their intentions and their contemplations about making certain destructive devices that kind of influenced that water and kind of made them sick. So what I suggest, I don't suggest, what the world have suggested, what God already implemented and told us what we should do is whatever you do, put your mind and your intentions and have a loving heart and a blessing heart. Because also, see, they have a lot of pictures in these, in this book. This information been out for years. So it have, let me see, this one right here is from an earthquake, and that's pretty ugly. A priest healing, prayed over it, over a lake that froze that. That's a certain crystal. So they have just a lot of information for a lot of people who are, it's sad to say, a lot of people have to start suffering and be destroyed before they're willing to listen to this simple stuff. So again, God and creation made life so simple for us, but sometimes we get just a little bit complicated, and therefore certain things happen to us to allow us to really slow it down so it can be simple all over again. So that's the main message. So if it's good that you can do it on your own will, but as I've observed for all my entire life, most of us have to be set down before we're willing to enjoy the simple things in life. A lot of people party and dance, and these same things seem to be important, but as soon as they have cancer, they have strokes, they're on their deathbed, they want to spend time with their family, they want to do the simple things, the simple pleasures of life. So that taught me a long time ago that are the essential things, that are the important things. So that's the little message here today, is keep your life simple, but at the same time, be responsible. So what I mean by responsible, if you distill your own water and do things like that, put healing energy, put a loving energy in it. Because a lot of times, if you have ever been in a relationship, when someone loves you and they appreciate you and they cook a dinner, they cook some food, man, that food tastes way better if somebody's angry and they, and spiteful. So when you go to these restaurants and have all these other people and other energies dealing with something that you're going to consume, Just understand, you just enjoying your reward because you have a beautiful obligation and responsibility. Just simply sit at home, relax a little bit, cook a good meal, spend time with your loving self and your loving family and things like that. And just try to do it on your own will without getting cancers and without being on your deathbed. But again, that is your choice if you want to do it because you are a divine being and reincarnation is real. So if you don't want to do it now, we guess you'll do it later. All right, peace and blessings.